Punjab, the land of 5 rivers, fertile fields, and the nation's breadbasket, is once again in the news, not for its prosperity, but for its pain. Floodwaters have submerged villages, destroyed crops, and displaced thousands of families. But behind every flood, there is more than just rainfall. There is a story of planning, or rather, the lack of it. Today, let us understand why Punjab is sinking, not just underwater, but under governance failures and weak infrastructure. In July and August this year, Punjab witnessed unusually heavy monsoon rains. Rivers like the Sutlej and Beas swelled beyond capacity. Embankments cracked, canals overflowed, and low-lying villages were swallowed. While nature played its part, experts say human factors worsened the disaster. Unregulated urban expansion, illegal encroachments on riverbeds, and weak drainage systems created a ticking time bomb, waiting for one strong monsoon to explode. Flood management requires strong infrastructure, dams, canals, embankments, and drainage. But many of Punjab's embankments are decades old, poorly maintained, and often breached by illegal sand mining. The drainage system, once efficient, is now clogged due to urban waste and silt. Instead of absorbing water, our systems choke on it. Add to this the declining forest cover and reckless groundwater use. Punjab's natural balance has been disrupted. Floods expose not only weak infrastructure, but also weak governance. Disaster management funds often remain unused or delayed. Coordination between state departments is poor. Irrigation, agriculture, and revenue authorities work in silos. Warnings from the meteorological department are not acted upon in time. Relief often becomes reactionary. Boats and food packets after the damage is done, rather than preventive, like strengthening embankments or relocating vulnerable populations. People ask, are we waiting for disasters just to distribute compensation? Behind every statistic lies a story. Families losing their only home, farmers watching their standing crops worth lakhs destroyed, children unable to go to school. Children unable to go to school. Migrant laborers who form Punjab's workforce suffer silently, with no land or insurance to fall back on. Floods don't just wash away property, they wash away years of effort, dreams, and hope. Climate change is real. More erratic rainfall, sudden cloudbursts, and extreme weather events are the new normal. But climate change is not the only villain. Poor planning, encroachments, corruption, and short-term political vision make the floods deadlier. Punjab's tragedy is not natural, it is man-made. And unless governance reforms happen, this cycle will repeat every few years. What can be done? Experts suggest regular desilting and maintenance of canals and drains, strong action against illegal sand mining and riverbed encroachments, modern flood forecasting using satellites and AI, building flood-resilient infrastructure and housing. Most importantly, transparent governance and accountability. Floods remind us that governance is not about speeches, but about preparation. Leaders who ignore science, delay action, or prioritize politics over people are as dangerous as the floodwaters themselves. Punjab's crisis is not just a regional issue, it is a warning to all of India. With climate change accelerating, every state must rethink its disaster management. Will we continue to react after destruction, or will we plan before disaster strikes? The answer will decide whether the next generation inherits safety or suffering. This is not just about floods. It is about the kind of governance we choose and the value we place on human life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more discussions on society, governance, and the challenges of our time.